Ever since the fall of the Roman Empire, countless rulers, empires, and states have sought to claim its legacy. But who truly inherited Rome, and when exactly did Rome fall? The answer depends on who you ask. In the West, most historians pinpoint 476 AD as the year the Western Roman Empire collapsed. That was when Romulus Augustulus, the last emperor in the West, was deposed by the Germanic chieftain Odoacer. This moment is seen as the symbolic end of classical antiquity and the beginning of the Middle Ages, a time when Europe fragmented and the centralized Roman state faded into memory. Yet not everyone agrees. Many in the East view 1453, the year Constantinople fell to the Ottomans, as the true end of the Roman Empire. After all, the Eastern Roman, or Byzantine Empire, had endured for nearly 1,000 years after the fall of Rome, preserving Roman traditions, law, and imperial governance. The Western claimants, Church and Empire. In the West, two major institutions arose to claim Rome's mantle: the Roman Catholic Church and the Holy Roman Empire. The Church survived Rome's fall and became the single most enduring institution from the imperial era. Based in the same city and carrying the Latin tradition forward, it preserved knowledge, law, and a sense of Roman continuity through the Middle Ages. Meanwhile, the Holy Roman Empire, established when Pope Leo III crowned Charlemagne on Christmas Day in 800 AD, was the first major Western political entity to claim direct descent from Rome. Though centered in what is now France and Germany, and vastly different from the original Roman Empire in culture and structure, it held real political power and bore the title of Emperor. Charlemagne styled himself as the defender of Christianity, and his coronation by the Pope added a divine legitimacy to the title. Still, for all the echoes of Rome in the Holy Roman Empire, it was not a direct continuation. It lacked the administrative unity, language, and classical institutions that defined the old empire. Eastern successors, Ottomans and Russians. In the East, two powerful empires claimed the Roman crown in the aftermath of Byzantium's fall. The Ottoman Empire, after capturing Constantinople in 1453, saw itself as the legitimate successor to Rome. Sultan Mehmed II even declared himself Caesar of the Romans, Kaiseri Rum. His claim wasn't purely rhetorical. The Greek Orthodox Patriarch of Constantinople recognized it, giving it religious and cultural weight. The Ottomans inherited the city, the bureaucracy, and even parts of the Roman legal system, though in an Islamic context. The Russian Empire also asserted itself as Rome's heir. With the marriage of Ivan III to Sophia Palaiologina, a niece of the last Byzantine emperor, Russia claimed dynastic ties to the Roman Empire. Moscow was dubbed the Third Rome, and the Russian Tsars, derived from Caesar, envisioned themselves as protectors of Eastern Orthodoxy and the true Roman legacy. Russia even entertained dreams of retaking Constantinople in the name of Christendom. Modern echoes of Rome. Even in more recent centuries, ambitious leaders and states have invoked Rome to bolster their legitimacy or prestige. Napoleon Bonaparte saw himself as a new Caesar. His title of First Consul, use of Roman iconography, and fascination with classical grandeur all echoed the ancient empire. The German Empire under the Kaisers, another Caesar derivative, used Roman symbolism, especially the imperial eagle, to assert continuity with both the Holy Roman and Roman empires. Benito Mussolini promised to resurrect the Roman Empire. His regime draped itself in Roman imagery and tried to re-establish territorial dominance by invading Greece, Albania, and Ethiopia, though these efforts ultimately failed. The United States, while never officially claiming Rome's legacy, often draws comparisons. The eagle as a national symbol, the republican form of government, and a dominant global presence all invite parallels. Critics have even warned of America's potential Roman-style decline, citing moral decay, economic imbalance, and overexpansion. A legacy still claimed more than 1,500 years after Rome's supposed fall, the idea of the Roman Empire still holds immense power. Whether through symbolism, lineage, conquest, or ideology, the desire to be seen as Rome's successor has driven emperors, popes, and presidents alike. Rome may be gone, but its shadow still looms large over the modern world.